750 films submitted, only about 40 were selected for the 5th annual Idaho Horror Film Festival that's happening at the Egyptian Theater. 6 on Your Side's Madeline White has more.
Hey Boise, don't blink, or you just might miss what they say is the only all-women-run horror film festival in the world this weekend, showing flicks like this one by Lee Vanderboe. Movie actress and scream queen Linnea Quigley has touched down in Boise for a Q&A after a screening of one of her most notable roles in this 80s cult classic horror.
Trash in Return of the Living Dead was my favorite role to play because I got to be just punk and, just different than everybody else.
But being different than everybody else, she says, wasn't always easy in those days, especially as a woman in horror.
They were always victimized and victims and put in like the man protecting them parts. And it was always the men directing, the men producing.
A Women in Film panel at Amsterdam Lounge Saturday aims to address a hopeful shift of representation in the horror industry.
Now, with the women coming in, it's taken a whole new path.
A path that Molly Deckert hopes will lead to more funding for Idaho filmmakers.
I think Boise does a great job of supporting their arts community, but what we'd like to see is more of a statewide action to support films being produced here.
Because more support for films means more aspiring filmmakers in the Valley.
With your love, step forward and do whatever you want, because you can do it. I did it, and I was a shy girl, really shy, so just do it.
Madeline White, 6 on Your Side.
The film festival runs through Sunday and is for 21 and up after 5 p.m.